Now this is the second model in our Sierra line of trailers. The ZR has actually come from our customer feedback. Customers wanting the Sierra style experience, that rugged off-road Australian-made trailer, but with a more compact design and another trailer that you can bring all of your own parts to accessorise this trailer. So if you've got your own rooftop tent, your own awning, your own fridge, bring that with you, add it to the trailer, or feel free to option it up to whatever spec you want. G'day guys, Shane here from Australian Off-Road. It's an exciting day today, studio day, and we're here with the brand new Sierra ZR. Well, there's no doubt when it comes to camping off-road, you want to make sure you have great kitchen facilities. And we think we've absolutely nailed it here with the ZR kitchen. You've got plenty of bench space, plenty of places to set up your cooker, a pop-down sink, and a huge amount of drawer storage and pantry storage. All your storage up top, space for your cooker down below, hot and cold sink, and plenty of prep space, and your pantry all in one. So your top drawer setup. First up, all your utensils. Second section, spatulas, tongs, egg rings, all that fun stuff, and then your plates down the back. So nice amount of storage up the top here. This one then slides away. You've got your room here for your cooktop. So you can bring your own cooker, your wok burners, even your little butane gas burners, anything that you want, you can sit up, strap up onto here, and then at the end, you drop down sink and hot and cold tap. So there you go, you can be cooking, washing up, putting stuff away, all in one hit. When it comes to your food storage, you definitely want as much space as possible. So in here in the ZR kitchen, you've got a really large pantry area, adjustable shelves in the middle, big storage spaces either side, and then even more storage tucked around the back corner here. So you can keep all your essentials, your dry goods, making sure you've got plenty of room, keep the thing packed, keep it stocked, and then when you're ready to go away, hook up and take off. The other essential when you are camping is having cold food and even colder beer. And behind this compression lock door is the ultimate fridge storage space. So first off, you've got your fridge slide, a dedicated space house anywhere up to a 60-litre fridge, and then underneath that your barbecue slide. So you can easily set up your Weber on here, connect it back into the gas bayonets, cook here, all your food here. It's absolutely perfect setup when you're off-road. Now when it comes to your battery management system and the actual control unit of both the Sierra and the Sierra ZR, both of those trailers use the FinScan power core system. Now the FinScan runs your DC to DC charge, is a 30 amp charger, your MPPT solar regulator, as well as all your internal switching. So all of your lights can be managed through not only the FinScan touchscreen, but also an app on your mobile phone, which is a fantastic item when you're up in the rooftop tent. Did I turn the kitchen light off? You can check that from your phone. But also one great feature with the auto switching and the amount of switches that we have available in this is you're out in the bush, the bugs are starting to pick up in the night. Instead of having your white light on, you can switch that over to your orange lights and your anti-bug lights. The FinScan system also controls all your battery management. So you get your state of charge, what your percentage is, where your power is coming from, whether it's from your car, your DC to DC, plugged in at home or at a caravan park with your AC, or your solar input. All of that will be regulated through the screen here, and it also shows you your state of charge and how many amp hours you've got left on your actual current usage. All of this is powered by a 150 amp lithium battery that comes standard with the trailer. Everything you see here is standard with the base model. And last but not least, when it comes to your kitchen facilities, is making sure you've got great coverage. So what comes standard with the ZR is the large Trax awning. Now this is a 2.5 by 2.7 metre awning that stretches out over it. But you can also bring your own awning or option up to go to a larger batwing, either a 180 or a 270, and wrap right around the back. Now when it comes to the essential water storage on any trailer, having as much as you possibly can is important, while you still be able to maintain your towing capability. Now what comes standard with both the ZR and the standard Sierra is a 60-litre rear-mounted water tank. You can option that up to an extra 140 at the front, and then that's when you'd have two fillers on this side of the trailer. This one here, we've just got it set up as standard with your 60 litres at the back, but it's certainly not hard to add that extra 140 for those longer adventures off-road. Now when you're going off-road, storage is absolutely essential, and the ZR has absolutely tons of it. You can see here in the front boot, gas struts on your lid, internal light, a huge amount of space inside for you to store all those essential camping items when you're going off-road. Now, when it comes to your trailer, there's nothing more important than the platform it's built on. With everything here at Australian Off-Road, it's made out of 100% Australian-made steel, all super gal steel. So you've got galvanising inside and out of this tube. We then powder coat over the top. The chassis rails are full chassis rails, which are 100 by 50 in dimension and run right to the end of the trailer. Up front, you've got the DO35 hitch. You've also got your solar input at the front here, as well as a 50 amp output. Your gas bottles, they're protected by this Raptor coated stone guards, and you can see that all the fronts are nice and angled, so you shouldn't have any of those stones flicking up from your car and firing into the back glass. This first compartment at the rear of the trailer is designed to hold all of your clothes storage. Now, depending on what type of rooftop tent you have, but some of the folding ones that come off the side also have a drop-down annex. So you'll actually be able to access this area from inside the annex that's underneath your rooftop tent, so you'll have a fully integrated change room and easy access to all of your clothes. The next two compartments are dedicated for even more storage again. The central door is also where you get access to your switchboards, battery management system, or your plumbing and electrics, but then also uses the space for any of your incidentals that you're going to need on a daily basis. Plus, on the opposite side then of the fridge space, another large container, somewhere you can hold barbecues, more camping gear, whatever you want to take off-road. You'll see here also at the back, the rear water tank is fully surrounded by a zinc aluminum shroud. Now, this protects your food grade poly tank for all those bumps and knocks off-road. That huge departure angle is going to give you that clearance, ensuring that you're not going to get hung up on any of the off-road terrain that you're taking this, so you can get off the beaten track and get to the destination you want to go to. So continuing with the storage theme that the ZR has huge amounts of, is this great little pole carrier down the bottom here. So for all those long items that you need to store away, fishing rods, your extra poles, spreader bars for your awnings, everything like that can get stored in underneath your kitchen. You've got a huge length of the trailer for you to put all those important goodies down there. At the rear of the trailer, the storage theme continues. It's all about bulk areas for you to take all your camping goods away with you. This area up the top here has a huge amount of deep, long storage to hold things like your camp chairs, tables, all of those larger camping accessories that you need to keep. And then below that is your spare wheel storage. Underneath this dustproof lid, you've got easy access to your spare, where that will slide out in that unlikely case that you punctured a tyre and you need to use your spare. When it comes to the wheels and tyres, it's nothing but the best. Every model is fitted with the 285 7017 or a 33-inch Cooper Evolution MT. Light truck construction, American made, nice big chunky tread pattern, and a good strong carcass to know that you're going to have a very puncture resistant tyre when you're taking it on some of Australia's harshest terrains. Well, the absolute highlight and the master of the ZR is the racking system. We actually have built this large 50 by 50 tube rack to hold your rooftop tents, your awnings, shovels, showers, any accessory that you want to bolt on top or to the side of. It gives you the opportunity to customise and build your Sierra the way that you want it. When it comes to any Australian off-road trailer, our heart is around 100% dust proofing. Everything that we do is to make a fully sealed trailer for when you're going those dusty outback roads, you're not waking up with a trailer full of dust. You can see with our compression lock system, where it actually pulls the door into the trailer, this is creating that great seal to make sure that you have a beautiful dust-free camping experience.